Hey Libra, alright, March is about let's talk, real talk here. Looks like someone's afraid to commit. Is it you or is it your person, and why? This is definitely a must watch. Hey Libra, welcome to your March 2020 reading. I'm super duper excited to do this. I know it's been a crazy last reading. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to shuffle down here because I don't want to shake the camera. I've noticed it's a little bit sensitive. Anyway, let's see what's going on for Libra. Spirit guides for March 2020. I'm going to go over what's going on as far as your energies. Of course, we'll go over love, if love comes out. How you feel, how they feel. Stick to the end for the advice because, wouldn't you want to know advice? All right, here we go. All right, Spirit guides. So Libra, March 2020. Clear and concise messages, reversals are welcomed. What does Libra need to know? That's coming up in March. Woo. Clarity. That the home front is not where it needs to be. Financially, relationship-wise. There's some sort of clarity, awakening about a home situation. It could be money, it could be relationships. We're going to be clarifying these cards. But the fact that the Ace of Swords came out, whoa, here we go. Hierophant in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords, the World, the Nine of Swords, the Empress. Whoa, this is some definitely deep stuff. Oh, we got 8 cards. Thank you. Wow, your energies are strong. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Swords. To me, the most strongest energy of the month. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, so that's you. This is about a moment of aha and truth. Communication on truth. So this is a major factor coming in for the month of March. Here we have the 10 of Pentacles that came in right after that. So I have a feeling it has a lot to do with your home life. Could be your money, could be your relationships, anything involving the stability of your home. There's light shown, that there are things that need to be handled, possible issues, right? The Hierophant in reverse can talk about divorce, can talk about issues that are not resolved, can talk about getting the wrong advice from people, can talk about not being able to find the truth in something. Again, we're going to be clarifying, but I'm just letting you know what the cards usually mean. Two of Pentacles in reverse, this undecisive confusion about having to make a choice or having trouble balancing money. It looks like in the reversal though, you're coming out of that in a way. So you probably are transitioning from not being able to make a choice to making a final choice in something, or if it has to do with money, you're probably learning how to budget your money better, or just multiple areas of your life. If you're a person that, for example, you're in charity, you have a full-time job, you're a parent, things like that. Things where there's multiple things going on, you're learning how to balance. The Five of Swords over here talks about conflict. Okay, so there is some sort of conflict happening. There is someone who is walking away feeling victorious about it. Then you have the other the other side of the soldiers, let's say, that are like, okay, enough fighting, right? We have the World card in reverse. So you're very close this month to ending a certain cycle where you're going to be going through a new phase. So you're still in transition in the month of March, it seems. I think in the month of March there's a lot of clarity that's happening for you. Nine of Swords. I think that there is currently, because there was, I think, for last month as well, you're still dealing with a bit of anxiety. I think the fact that it's underneath the Hermit, the Hierophant that is that I think you're trying to find some sort of truth about something and it's getting to you at some point. This transition is definitely causing a lot of stress, obviously, right? You're trying to learn, you're trying to get some truths, you're trying to improve. And here, closing it out, is the Empress. So the Empress is God, it's a beautiful card, Libra. Let's say you're single and you're the Empress. Like, everybody wants you because you embody this like perfect person that's balanced emotionally, stability, like you're just everything. You're attractive. You're the mothering of birth, you know. You're birthing new and creative ideas. You're reviving things. You're just such a beautiful card to have. And to end that in March, that's freaking beautiful. Okay, I think all that anxiety eventually is going to go away. Okay, so right now what I'm seeing, Libra, before I start to clarify, there's definitely some sort of truth that, some sort of clarity that you're gaining. The month is all about clarity, gaining truth, gaining clarity. You're wanting to focus on building your home to be stable financially, emotionally. You're trying to find truth. You're trying to be committed, okay? You're trying to be committed to something, whereas in other places you're not trying to be committed, okay? You're trying to find truth. You're coming out of a phase where you've been juggling, and this month is all about finding that stability, okay? So with the World card here, you're coming close to ending a very major cycle in your life. Right? So if this resonates with you so far, I mean, hopefully, please subscribe or like. All right, Libra. Let's start to clarify. Let me use this deck over here. All right. Let's get some clarifications for Libra. Clarifications for Libra. All right, I'm dying to see what's going on here. It's good. It's good. You're transitioning. What is the Ace of Swords about? Or more in-depth detail about the Ace of Swords. Because I feel like it has to do with everything around your home life and you, just period, being happy in life, right? Alright, so Ace of Swords is clarified. Here we go. Got the High Priestess. There we go. The High Priestess talks about following intuition, finding truth. Okay, so there you go with the Ace of Swords. Your major energy of the month is clarity and truth. And you know why you're going to gain it is because it looks like you're going to follow your intuition, which is great. You have been, or you will be, but intuition, you're going to be getting messages, you're going to, these gut feelings, you're going to follow it. Okay, that's beautiful. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse? Alright, something wants to come out. Remember, the Ten of Pentacles is all about your home life, your community, people around you. Like, something is trying to come out. There's a delay in this section over here. It could be some issues financially or relationship-wise. Okay. Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Okay. There is this sense for wanting a new opportunity of happiness in your home life. So here's the Ten of Pentacles, right? There goes that whole family, the whole community. In the reversal, there's a delay. There is a delay. There's issues, domestic, you know, there's just your home life is just not where it needs to be, right? Let's just put it that way. The Ace of Wands came out in reverse. So it looks like there's something that's trying to change, some sort of opportunity that would change this Ten of Pentacles from being in the reversal to an upright, something really, really happy and abundant, because that is the goal, is to have that, the Ten of Cups. The thing is, at this point in time in March, because it seems like the beginning, I guess, there's a block to that. It's like something needs to be done in order for this opportunity to come in. Now, the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Now, the Hierophant also talks about going against traditional values as well. So, let's see. It's like a sense of, I don't want to keep doing what everybody else says in a way, but what do? I just don't want to follow the norm. For some of you, it's like, it could be not wanting to commit to someone, you know, going against like divorce, things like that. You know what I mean? All right. So we have the Queen of Cups clarifying, someone wanting to heal, someone wanting to nurture things that they truly love. Why? Because there was some sort of ending of a really bad cycle. Could have been a relationship. It could have been or it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Let's just say a connection or some sort of relationship where it really hurt, okay? And now it's time to heal. The Seven of Wands, right? There was definitely a moment of having to defend one's position and say, no, this is what I'm going to do. These could be opposing opinions. This could be feeling attacked, feeling cornered. And here we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it looks like with the Hierophant, the fact that it's reversed, like I said, you're trying to find answers, maybe going against tradition. I think that your focus with this pile over here is that you found yourself defending yourself, defending that you do have options that could make you happy. But unfortunately, at this present time in March, yes, you do recognize that it's time to heal, and maybe you are so healing and defending that right to heal. But at the same time, you have options that you don't seem to see. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you feel there's a lot. Maybe you feel like there's none. But there are options there, and eventually you will have to decide which option to take, where to fill your cup, where to invest your time and energy. And so with the Hierophant in reverse, I think you're lacking that truth. Like I said, with the Ace of Swords, the clarity as the overall, finding that clarity, you're in a moment of finding that. So this is basically you trying to get to that aha moment. All right. So why do we have the Two of Pentacles here in reverse? I feel like you're trying to take back control of your life, pretty much. I think you're trying to come out of a hard time, trying to listen to yourself more, what really makes you happy, focusing on healing, focusing on you, trying to learn how to balance your life more, priorities, you know, walking away from things that don't serve you, you know, just trying to grow. I'm sensing like this is a month of personal growth. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse for Libra? Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, there goes that head and heart not in the same space, stagnation. Okay, here we go with the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, there is probably a choice that you need to make. Maybe trying to figure out how to balance something. You're basically in a moment of reflection at this point. This could be the beginning of March, okay? Because in the ending, it ends up with the Empress. So in the beginning of March, you could probably maybe juggling a choice for some of you. Maybe juggling, do I do this? Do I do that? Where you're struggling, though, is your head and your heart. Wait, with the Two of Swords, it's kind of like, well, I'm doing this because I have to, right? Versus, am I doing this because I love it? And so you're trying to find that balance of, can I just have it both ways, where I love something, and I agree with my brain, right, and my heart. So there's something going on in March, and I'm probably going to clarify that. It could be different areas of your life, but there's definitely a sense of, I need to make a choice. I just don't know yet what it is. Okay? Five of Swords for Libra. Whoop! Hold on. That was way too many cards, and I saved it from all falling out. Five of Swords. Again, walking away from conflict, walking away from a situation that was very conflicting. So you know what? I see that you are walking away. This is like mid-March in a way. Look at that. The Hierophant again in reverse. Okay, so here we have the Page of Wands, okay? There's a Five of Swords here. This is you like saying, screw that, I'm done. I'm done fighting. I'm going to walk away. Page of Wands, someone or a message of opportunity trying to come in, and it's having trouble coming in. Either it's because you don't want to take it, but we do have the Hierophant here in reverse again. Talking about going against traditions, talking about being non-committal, talking about marriage, talking about divorce, endings of committing, right? Then we have the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Saggy, and then we have you here. Okay, so it looks like you're walking away from a toxic situation. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to come in, but you're like, nope, I'm not going to take that. That's how I'm feeling with this, because in reality, this wasn't a good situation to be in, and this could be a relationship that we're talking about here. Okay, I think you're walking away. I think if you are married, you're getting divorced. you're going against tradition. You're going against what society would deem to be normal. So divorce is still, as much as it's normalized, it really isn't if you come from a religious background where you never divorce. So if you are a married person, yeah, you're probably going away from it. Why? Because it's a very toxic kind of connection. So there is that opportunity, something trying to come in, and you're kind of like, yeah, no. So yeah, no. So why is the world here in reverse? See, because it's happening, it's just almost over. The cycle is almost over, but not quite yet. Why is the world here? Okay. Okay, exactly. Page of Cups. Now, the previous pile was the Page of Wands, right? Now we have the Page of Cups. Someone is wanting to express their love towards you. I don't know if this is your ex trying to come back in your life, but you're not having it. Okay, there's this hesitation there. Okay, there really is this hesitation. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You've been working hard towards something, right? And you're waiting for it to blossom, kind of thing. This is the reaping what you sow in a good way, but it's still in the process of blooming. So whatever you've been dealing with, whether work-wise or just you in life, you're actually gaining some sort of, what do you call it? God, how do I say it? You're gaining. Oh God, where's my? You know what it is? It's Mercury retrograde. It's messing me up right now with my communication. You're seeing the responses to the areas of life that you've put your energy into, and it's looking pretty good for you. This could be money-wise. This could be just overall stability, okay? It's like it's still in the process of blooming, and you're enjoying that. But you have this Page of Cups here that's wanting to come in and like say something, or say something about love, or maybe it's you, and there's still this kind of, I don't know if this is your ex, but hold on one moment, Libra, because I hear some sort of music. Hold on. Sorry about that, Libra. I was like, what? Okay, so yeah, with the World card in reverse, there's still some unfinished business. Let's just put it that way. Unfinished business. You're still seeing the results of the things you've invested in, and there's someone trying to come in to profess some love, either you towards a person or that person towards you, but it's being blocked at the moment. And now we go to the Nine of Wands, and we're going to get that clarified. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Libra? I think for some reason I'm feeling like you're crying over an ex. The ending. Maybe you're... Wow. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah. You're... Okay. You're coming out of some sort of stress. Some sort of anguish. And I think this has to do... I think overall, to be honest. I think not just relationships, but just life in general. I think you know that you're wanting change and you're trying to find answers. And these are those sleepless nights, right? Your focus is so much, I feel it in March, about just being happy in life and what changes do I have to make? You know, where do I go from here? What do I do? You know, and there's just a lot of emotions, a lot of stress. But remember that with the swords, this is all mental. It's all in your head. But I do see that you're coming out of it as well later on in the month of March. So be careful. Try to, just judging from this, try to, I don't know, if you don't exercise, exercise. If you don't exercise, maybe some meditation, maybe some praying. Do something to where you can kind of calm yourself down and focus on something else and try to give yourself some affirmations. All right. But why is the Nine of Swords here, though? What is this about? Okay. Yeah. The Nine of Swords is about a relationship. I think you're crying over something that was once a very strong relationship, and now it probably is what you're blocking out. I think that this person you probably broke up with, or you're no longer with, it's like you wanted stability with them, or you had it, or you didn't have. It's like you were disappointed in a connection. This is what you're stressed out about. You're stressed out about stability and having a stable family, because you don't have that right now. There's a lack of stability there. Quite interesting. We're gonna have to do some more clarifications, because I think this focus right now is almost seeming like love. Why is the Empress here? Because the Empress is very positive. It ends, your month is ending on a very positive note. Okay, so you have the Hermit, deep reflection. Okay, coming out of reflecting. You've isolated yourself. You might have found yourself withdrawn a little bit, trying to really think deep within about past histories and people that you missed and connections that you lost, or a relationship, feeling guilt, feeling remorse, you know, trying to find some introspection, because you're trying to find that clarity, the Ace of Swords, that this is what you're going to get in March, but this is the process that you're going through. Okay, it looks like you're thinking about how I just don't know how I can't seem to manifest what I want. Okay, you have the Magician here in reverse. Magician also talks about cutting off connection with someone, like communication, lack of growth, not wanting to grow. So this is a Virgo energy with the Hermit here. It does look like after much introspection, you do come into some sort of clarity and revival, rebirth. New ideas come to you after a period of feeling like whatever you're doing, you just didn't feel like it was working. So now that I've clarified, did a layer of clarification, I want to clarify. Let's go to the relationship real quick, because I feel like this is very major for you. Excuse me. Because you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have, what else did you have? You have the Four of Wands. So there's like this want for happiness in your home. Libra and relationships. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so if you are with someone, that's an issue. Not knowing how to be by yourself, depending on somebody else to make you happy. It could be you or the person that you were or are dealing with, because I don't see, you know, I just realized I don't see, I mean, I did see an ending of a cycle, but I don't see a breakup. So you might be still with this person, but you're just not happy. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. One more for Libra. All right, so it's a okay, hold on. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so Libra, now going back. Somebody here is not wanting to be committed. Somebody here is wanting to live a relationship, not doing the traditional way. I almost feel like somebody doesn't want to put a ring on it, right? That's the feeling. It's as if someone's afraid to commit. Maybe they feel like if they commit, they're stuck and trapped, right, with the devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody's wanting to offer an opportunity, maybe to offer this new opportunity, but they're afraid to. I think they're afraid of commitment. So that could be the person that you're dealing with, or it could be you. Someone wants to profess their love. Yeah. Maybe they want, I don't know, is someone afraid to propose? Like, are they afraid? Because it looks like here there is something, like I said, you've been working towards something and you're waiting to see the results. And there's supposed to be some sort of ending with the world to start on a new chapter, but it's delayed. So now I'm wondering, going over here, there goes that anxiety. Will I ever have this? Will I ever have the Four of Wands? Because the Four of Wands in other decks is marriage, like wedding celebrations. So Libra, I think, I don't know why I'm getting chills. I'm thinking that you are with someone who's afraid to commit, possibly. Could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Yeah. There's like, yeah. Because you're having a lot of tens. You're supposed to... There's these tens. You're at a level where you're supposed to be at the ending of something. With the Ten of Pentacles being the end. But it's being delayed, right? And the Ten of Cups is there. There's happiness. There's opportunity for happiness. But yet it's being blocked. Like the full package. The full package. I think it's becoming anxiety to where you're wondering if you should walk away. Maybe, and this could be for very few of you, that somebody doesn't want to, someone's not, I don't know, were you with someone for such a long time? Have you built a family with them and you don't even have like an engagement ring, like it's just been going on, like boyfriend and girlfriend, but yet you got kids type of thing? Or are you dating and, you know, you've been dating forever and you're not even boyfriend and girlfriend? Somebody here is not following normal tradition, because I got the Hierophant twice in reverse. So there needs to be clarity on that. I think that's what you're searching for. I think this is what's making you, look at this craziness. This is what's making you so sleepless. You want that. Why are you so stressed out about this? That means you don't have this. Sorry that I shook that. Anyway, so at the ending of the month, like I said, reflecting on past events, reflecting on how you can't seem to manifest what you want. At the ending of the month, it looks like things are going to change. Revival, rebirth, new ideas. So that's got to be pretty good. All right, so let's go into romance. Libra. Because obviously this is definitely, I'm sensing someone who wants to take it to the next level in their relationship, and they've been waiting too long. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Damn it, Libra. Not following traditions. That's another taboo, right? Third parties, unfaithfulness, somebody doesn't want to commit. I don't know. I don't feel like it's you. I don't know. Who could it be? Is it your person? Anything else, spirit guides, for Libra? Acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, so, wow. Alright, I don't know. Did you guys break up? Did you guys break up? Because there goes, see, like I said, there is this communication wanting to come in, but it's blocked. An opportunity. There's somebody who's walking away or being sneaky, right? We got the World card where it's like it's not over yet. There's a lot more to learn with this. You got the Page of Cups here. Someone trying to come in and profess their love. But no, it's not. There's something to where there's been a lot of investment in this. Now, again, for a few of you Libras, are you with someone who's playing you and this is why they don't want to commit? Are you the one playing and don't want to commit? All right? Is this just a phase in your relationship where people cheat and then they make up, you know, break up, make whatever? Apparently, the world is saying this is not over yet. There's a lot more to learn in this connection. Maybe things can be fixed. Maybe things cannot be fixed. Whatever it is, you're still learning from it. It's coming close to an end, though, of a very painful cycle. So what is, or I feel like you guys had, hold on. Where's that? Yeah, here we go. The Hierophant in reverse, that non-committal person, the healing card that I was talking about, and there goes the backstab. So you guys must have maybe separated, broke up, or are separated, broke up. Somebody did somebody wrong here. I'm getting a high player. Someone feeling trapped if they were to commit. Someone doesn't want to follow. Why do we have to get married type of thing? Or why do we have to just be with one person type of thing? Could be you, could be the person you're dealing with. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and get clarifications on how you feel about this person. Because there is clarity. You're following intuition. Alright? And it looks like a rebirth, a new revival. So, I mean, that's good. Maybe you're coming out of this, right? You are the person who's watching. All right, so how does Libra's person feel about Libra? Jeez, that was quick. There goes the world again. What I was going to ask was, how does Libra's person feel about the situation? They got the world in reverse. They feel the same way. This is not over yet. They got the high priestess. There's a lot of things there's a lot of repressed feelings that they have, or that the situation has. There's things that need to come to light. There's communication that needs to be had. They don't feel like this connection is over yet. How does Libra feel about this connection? How does Libra feel about this connection? Hold on. Oh, hold on. How does Libra feel about this connection, spirit guides? Ooh. You got the Queen of Swords coming out. Walls built. Walls built. Being closed off emotionally. Wanting truth. Here we go. You want a reconciliation. That's how you feel. You want a reconciliation. You don't want to lose this either. So how do you make it work, right? So let's see. How else does Libra feel about this connection? Yep. Passionate to go charging to fix this. Four of Cups. Currently not where it needs to be. Bored, discontent. Okay. So I don't know who's the one that went outside, but it looks like the way that the energy is going, I don't know. Let's see. How else does Libra's person feel about the situation? More about Libra's person. Oh, Three of Cups. That's a third party situation. That's also reconciliation. Five of Swords in reverse. The truth coming out. Conflict. Five of Cups. Disappointment, remorse, guilt. All right, Libra, is it your person? Sounds like your person. It sounds like your person. I don't know why. It could be crossed. Either or. Somebody did somebody wrong. Somebody stepped outside the relationship. And they don't, but none of you want to lose this. This is a growing experience for your relationship. So let's see what the angels have to say for Libra and this connection. So yeah, Libra, this month is about clarity, gaining clarity, and possibly reviving this relationship. It sounds, from the looks of it, you both want to work this out. But a lot of things have to come out to light. A lot of secrets, possibly. Repressed feelings, that is. Let's not even say secrets. Maybe repressed feelings. Oof. Within the next few months. Okay, so basically what it's saying is that within the next few months, you'll be reconciling your differences. It's going to take some time that you'll reconcile. Conclusions are within reach. You will have your answer, Libra. Conclusions are within reach. Yep, yep, yep. March is a moment of clarity. And like I said, the Empress is at the ending of the month. Okay? Illumination. Things are coming to light. All right. Well, that's good that things are coming to light because it gives you a chance to make a solid choice. You know what I mean? Like not knowing answers, but needing answers. And then you finally get the answers and you're kind of like, okay, now I can make a decision because I have some sort of answers rather than having to make a decision based on not knowing the truth, which is so high in anxiety. Loyal heart. Loyal heart. Yeah, you guys really do love each other. Just sounds like you're going through a relationship bump in the road. It could be like the person it's either you or they that's having trouble following traditional things. Like, I just feel somebody maybe they had trouble being with one person. Maybe they don't want to commit. Maybe they're afraid of commitment. Maybe they're afraid, if I commit, I'm going to be trapped and enslaved. And they have all these negative connotations for for illegal things like marriage or engagement. What else? Okay, so what is the okay. So let's get a few blockages for this. I'm already sensing the Hierophant in reverse twice. So lack of commitment, right? Not wanting to follow traditional values. Like, oh no, we don't need to get married. We could just live with each other for the rest of our lives. And the other person's like, no. Possible blockages. Possible blockages for Libra and the person they're dealing with. Blockages for the person. Oh, by the way, the Hierophant is a Taurus energy. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Possible blockages for Libra and the person. Possible blockages for... Here we go. The Devil in reverse. Having to come... Okay. The Devil. You got the Devil again. Now you got it in reverse as a blockage. There may have been a sense of... Okay, there it goes again. Codependency. A sense of depending on someone, being smothering, possible addictions even for some of you. Okay, obsession, stalkerish, controlling. You know, that's the blockage, is trying to come out of that codependency feeling. That you don't need me, I don't need you, but I still want to be with you. Any other blockages? Giving people their space, not going through their damn phone. You know what I mean? Like things like that. Now, where have you been the last 30 minutes? That kind of thing. You know, that smothering, obsessive. I don't know. I'm sorry. I disagree with that stuff. Anyway, 3 of Cups. There we go. Third party situation. That's the other block. Again, I don't know how many times I could say this over and over. I think that's what it is. I think this person doesn't like to have sex with just one person. Let's just put it that way. They just feel they need to be with other people. I think that's part of their freedom feeling. All right, what is the outcome for reconciliation with Libra and their person? What is the outcome that you can see in March for Libra and the person they're dealing with? Come on now. Possible outcome. Temperance. Okay. Possible outcome is not healing. Not being patient. Okay. So your threat right now, Libra, with you and this person is not having the patience to wait this out. Not being able to find equilibrium. And not being able to heal. What else is the possible outcome? Because obviously, if there's not that happening, then more than likely that a relationship will either stay together and be miserable or completely end. Page of Swords. Stalking. Stalking and conflict, okay? The Page of Swords is about awaiting conflict, but allowing it to simmer down, being able to use the right words. But the Page of Swords is also about like spying, looking through text messages, looking on their social media, on the lookout. Okay, that's another outcome. You know why? Because there's a lack of trust. Where is it? Did trust come out? There we go. See, the lack of trust is going to cause an imbalance to still occur, and the stalker type of, I'm sorry to say stalker, this hovering over, gotta check, I don't know what this person's doing next kind of thing. So if you don't somehow fix that, then where do you think this relationship will end up? Because right now that's the current energy, is like, I'm just gonna look through your phones, but that's not healing. It's not healing. Anyway, it does look like your love life is ascending to a higher level. Looks so. Hopefully it goes that way. I think that's what Libra wants, or the person who's with Libra wants. Do I need any more cards? Let's get you an angel card, actually. Yeah, so March, Libra, the month is all about home life and feeling emotionally fulfilled inside your home and trying to find out how to fix everything possible to make sure that your home life is at peace. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Okay. Loving guidance. Okay. Let's get one for Libra, please. Let's get a card for Libra. I think this one wants to come out. Oh, I love owls. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Sounds about right. All right, I think that's it, Libra. Yeah, so your March month is all about finding clarity on a situation, on how to make things work in your relationship. You both love each other. You both do want to be with each other, but there's somebody who's afraid of commitment, or if not commitment, afraid of following traditional stuff. Like they don't want to follow what the books say. Somebody just feels freer when they can do whatever they want. Now, the thing is, this is an issue. This is a situation that you're going to have to handle. If you really want to be with this person, then you have to work it out somehow. They have to work it out somehow. But overall, the month of March is all about finding that clarity, finding how to make this work, speaking up the truth, speaking about how people feel. Okay, because where is it at? Where is it at? See, illumination is here. Loyal heart is here. Conclusions are within reach and within the next few months. Okay, so if you are not engaged, you might be engaged in a few months. Who knows? Things might turn around. But March is all about finding that clarity. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, like, comments. All right. Love, peace, and chicken grease.